If you play pawn c7 after rook takes rook, and when you promote, there is a mate incoming over here. That is the problem. So, how do we win this? White to play. The winning move is the quiet rook to d6, passing the move to the opponent. And now the problem for black is he cannot play king a8 or king b8 because of c7. And if you play a normal move like rook b6, then comes c7. We brought the rook to d6 so that if rook takes rook, we promote to a knight and we are in a winning position. The black bishop is threatening the queen, and if the queen moves, there is mate on g7. Rook c7 is covered by the black queen as well. So the position looks grim, but as unbelievable as it is, there is a winning move in this position for white. Your time starts now, white to play and win. The winning move for white is the amazing pawn e4, blocking the queen from the square and opening a discovered attack on the queen. If bishop takes queen, checkmate. If queen takes queen, checkmate. And if queen takes pawn, then we exchange queens and checkmate. And if knight takes pawn, here there's a mate in two. So whatever move black plays after this brilliant b4 move, it's gonna be mate. Black has pinned our queen, and if you take the rook recaptures and it's still pinned. But white has a way to win here. We can play rook takes rook, and when they recapture with the rook, we have pawn b6. If rook takes, we win the queen. If king goes back, then there's mate with rook move. And if the king takes the pawn, then comes a double pin. We pinned the pinned piece with the h rook. So now if rook takes rook, then we take the queen. And if rook takes queen, it's illegal. White plays c7, about to promote. Black gives a check. King comes to b5. If king has gone to c5, then rook d1, and that's a draw because of rook c1. So king b5, rook d5, king b4, rook check, king b3, and now we come to c2, not allowing rook d1. Now black tries a trick, rook d4. If you promote to a queen, rook c4 takes a stalemate, but white under promotes to a rook. And now there is a threat of mate, so black has to stop it, and then comes king b3, threatening mate on c1 and attacking the rook. And white wins. Black is about to promote the pawn. Your pawn is also about to promote. But when you move the king, black will play bishop d5. So how are you going to draw this position? It looks completely hopeless because our pawn can be stopped and his pawn cannot be stopped. But there is one resource here for white. Can you find out the drawing continuation? We simply play king h8. When black plays bishop d5 stopping our pawn, we are just going to promote, allowing the bishop to take it, but then comes the brilliant bishop to g1. It's a pin, so pawn can't promote, pawn will have to take it, and it's a stalemate. This looks like a lost position because black is threatening rook c8, rook c1, and after king moves, promotion with check. And we are going to lose the game if that happens. But there is an incredible move here for white to find. Can you find white's winning move? Your time starts now. The move is rook to d6. It's a beautiful move. The point is if rook takes, then we just promote. And after rook d6, If black plays pawn takes d6, then we just play f7. Now there is no problem about rook c1. King will take the pawn. The black rook is blocked. That is the whole point of rook d6. And we are winning. This is an unbelievable endgame. Black is about to promote. Our king is stuck. Our knight is on a different planet. But white still has a very nice move that helps him draw this game. Can you find that move? White to play. We can play knight to d4, stopping black from queening because then it is stalemate. Knight c3 does not work because he will promote to a rook and he wins. Our knight is too far away. After knight d4, black can still promote to a rook. But then we bring our knight in. If king goes, let's say to e7, our king gets out. So king f7, then knight d8 check. Again, if king moves, our king gets out and it's a draw. King will go to g6, and now we just play king g8 either way. And after rook a8, we just promote to a knight. Don't promote to a queen, you will get checkmated. We promote to a knight and draw this game with our two knights. Trust me, you're going to love this. White has only one winning move in this position, but that move is with a beautiful idea. Can you find how to win this position as white? You might think there is an extra pawn, so we must be good, but black is about to pick it up. But here comes white's stunning move. White plays rook to c8. That looks obvious, right? But the point is, after rook takes, we are not going to just take back, then it's equal endgame, queen endgame. We are going to play the bone crushing queen a7, and our opponent will just die of shock. The point being, after king takes, we play pawn takes rook, promotes to a knight, and we are up a piece, and we winning. White has a queen, but then black has blocked our queen off, and we can't promote. But there is a way for white to win this in style. The winning move is queen to g8. The point being, after knight takes queen, we under promote to a knight, and it is checkmate. So after queen g8, the best option for black is just to play king g6, but then we pick up the bishop, and when he takes, we just pick up the knight, and we're completely winning. The first thing we have to understand is we cannot take the queen because then it is stalemate. So we play queen g8, threatening king e7 or king d7. They insist with the queen sack. Of course, we can't take. Now we go queen e8. If they play any normal move, we play king e7 mate. So they'll again insist with the queen sack. Now we play queen e5 check. King has to go away, and then we go back to h8. Now, whatever move black does, the next move is king e7 or king c7, and it is checkmate. So the queen took a triangulation route like this and went back to h8 to pass the move to the opponent with the black king on a8.